Hey guys, it's Zach from Harvest Trade with you, and I'm happy to welcome you to our new video. And before we start, let me remind you that if you leave a comment under this video, if you leave a like and subscribe to my channels, then you will automatically participate in our $500 weekly contest. So get involved and take your cash. Today, as always, we're going to make 2 new deals, and also we will talk about new topic that will help us to get involved in the world of trading more. So let's get started and let's get to our first currency pair for today. Our first currency pair for today is the pair of Swiss francs and Japanese yens. And our screen, you can see that how after a period of relative stability, our pair rapidly went up and reached a historical maximum, having fixed on which it reached the resistance line and began to rapidly go down. After which there was a period of relative stability when our pair was shaky, but there were no too sharp changes. After that, there was a slight increase, and now we see that our pair begins to fall rapidly. And I personally see every reason to believe that this fall will continue. So I believe we should point exactly on that. And now let's talk about our today's topic, and this is a topic of risk management. And if we ask Wikipedia what is a risk management, it will tell us that it's management decisions designed to reduce the likelihood of an adverse outcome and minimize possible losses. What is an unfavorable outcome for us? Of course, the loss of the deposit. We already know how to deal with this mathematics. This is called money management. But what about psychological probability reduction? The thing is, losses are more important for us emotionally than gains. And let's be clear, if you have earned $100, emotionally you perceive it much calmer and at times than when you lose this $100. Like, the question is why? Because you get into trading to make tens of thousands of dollars, right? After all, you need an apartment, a car, and at least close the loans that you have so boldly raked up in recent years, without thinking about how to pay them off. And when you have earned $100, your brain will be thinking like, $100, okay, but I need 50,000 for a new car. What is $100? Nothing. Like, well, it's nice a little bit, but that's all. But what will happen if you lose those $100, especially if you are not a rich person? Your salary is barely enough for basic needs and you came into trading for quick income. You will be hurt. Very painful. The soul will hurt. You will experience a whole range of various negative feelings, and you want to get rid of this feeling as quickly as possible. And the truth is, you will spit on money management. Forget about the risk. You, beside yourself with strong emotions, suffering from losses, will bet everything to win back, and you will lose your entire deposit. Money management alone is not enough here. The emotions in us are too strong. Therefore, psychological risk management will come to the rescue. Now about risk management tools. In classical theory, there are 4 methods of risk management. Method of refusal from risk activities, reduction method, prevention and diversification, transfer method, we transfer risky functions to the side, and acceptance method, sufficient reserves. Some of them, as we see, are carried out by money management. So let's say refusal method, we don't risk more than 5% of the deposit. Acceptance method, with a sufficient deposit and money management of 1% or less, we have sufficient reserves for trading. The transfer method is not something we are going to use, so let's talk about finally the decline method. We diversify our tools, adapting the trading system to different market conditions. So as you can see, there are different methods to control your risk management. And the thing is, risk management is very important thing because we people are emotional. We are often emotionally unstable, and what we have to do is learn how to control those emotions, and we need systems for that. And as we can see on our screen, that our first deal for today is successfully closed, and I want to remind you all that you should not forget to subscribe to our channel. We are getting bigger and bigger, and it is absolutely fantastic. And also don't forget about the link in the description, the link to our Telegram channels, a free channel where I give out my free advices like every single day, and also a VIP channel where people earn money like every single day. And if earning money is what you came for into trading, then you have to be in our VIP channel because people there are getting richer every single day. And that is fantastic for me to see. And now, guys, let's talk about our second currency pair for today, and exactly the pair of Australian dollar and the Japanese yen. And let's talk about technical analysis of this pair. On your screen, you see how rapidly our pair fell at the very beginning, and how just as rapidly after reaching the support line, our pair began a long and steady growth. After which it reached the support line, and then there was a stage of instability when the values went up, then it went down, and I believe at that moment I think that it was dangerous for traders to work with this pair. But now we see that our pair began to gradually fall down, and I think that this fall will continue. So I want to point out exactly on that. And personally, I really enjoy working with this pair, so I think it won't let us down. Let's talk about our topic for today, because there are 3 rules of psychological risk management you should know about. What to do with the deposit in understandable, but what to do with emotions. They are so emotional, stormy, unpredictable. In trading, psychological traps lie in wait for us at every single corner, whether it's a psychological deposit limit or an unstoppable attempt to recoup. To help ourselves, we need an analog of money management only from the point of view of psychology. And in trading, there is such a method. It is created and adapted for itself, so I will describe my version. So here are my steps. First, stop trading for several hours, like days, after 3 to 4 unsuccessful trades in a row. Then 2-3 positive trades on demo, paper or chart. And then return to real trading. Are rules simple? Very. They are also extremely effective, but you have no idea how difficult it is for most of them to follow. And the question is why? Because I really want to win back. What does the beginner do when he loses money on 3 or 4 bad trades in a row? So ask yourself, what will you do? You are hurt, mentally ill from losing money. They are already missing and you have lost even more. It's suffocating. It's such a vile, nasty feeling. How do you get rid of this quickly, immediately, right now? Of course, win it back right now. Treat trading like a game. Now tell me this. You were wrong 3 times in a row. You don't understand the market at the moment. What can make you think that the next trades will be successful? Why? You are not at all sure. You just feel bad emotionally. The child inside you is crying and wants his toy back. You want to return the numbers on the deposits again. That's all your motivation. The only chance to save yourself in this situation is to stop. Stop this psychological masochism and strictly forbid yourself to lose even more. And if you can't, it means only one thing. The market has won and you lost. Professionals know how to deal with losses. Beginners are not. I remember how tough it was for me when I started to learn how to do trading, when I tried to learn more and more, and how tough it was for me to understand that if I won't be able to control my emotions and simply stop when I lost money, then I will never be able to succeed in trading. So you guys need to understand that this is for people who are ready to learn how to control their emotions. And if you are not ready to try to do that, then it's simply not for you. You just have to understand it. You have no other way. So guys, our second deal for today is successfully closed, so is the first one. And please let me remind you one thing. Do not forget to subscribe to our channel, and also it's just amazing to see how our family of traders, of experienced traders, of beginners is getting bigger and bigger. And also don't forget to go to link in the description, follow this link to our Telegram channels, a free channel where I give out my advices like every single day for free, and also a VIP channel. If you came to trading to earn money and you understand, you realize that you need advices from someone who has an experience in this, then you have to be there because people are earning money there every single day. I just can't describe my feelings when I see how our traders family is getting bigger and bigger, so I'm simply waiting for you there and I'm ready to help you. So Zach from Harvest Trade was with you. I am waiting for you in our next videos. I wish you to have a fantastic day and I see you soon. Bye bye.